Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today, I wanted to talk about something very important. And that is to understand the why. So you can understand the true evil of what you are dealing with in regards to narcissism and the narcissist. And that is why is this individual or groups of people trying to sabotage and ruin your life. Why? What did I do? Why is this happening to me? And why is this happening less to others? You see, this is why we are supposed to have good families to help shield and protect us from the evils of others. So we can bloom and grow and into what we were supposed to bloom and grow into. You see, narcissists can tell when you have no hedge of protection. I used to ask myself, why are these teachers at school treating me this way when I was so little? And it was because I didn't have a good hedge of protection around in regards to a loving and caring family. My father died when I was young. And before he passed away, my narcissist mother made sure he wasn't in mine and my narcissist golden child's brother's life. You see, I think back. What if I were the parent? At that time I would have put my child in another school. And make sure I worked on things to show there was a hedge of strength surrounding my child. So they knew I was involved in their life. And this goes to the why. Or the whys. The first why is, narcissists try to ruin and sabotage your life. Because they cannot do the ultimate of ultimate to you. You see, the reason why I don't have too much of a problem or get upset when some people use the term psychopath and narcissist interchangeably, is because the main thing, not the only thing, but the main thing that sets them apart, is the psychopath acted out an ultimate offense against another human being. They both have no empathy. They both enjoy the suffering of others. However, the psychopath can't control their impulses to the point where they will go out there and do some random or planned horrible act upon someone else. The narcissist, they will in many cases, not all cases, because a narcissist can end up in that category or a psychopath with the wrong action, let's just say. And this usually happens because they have gotten away with their lies and BS for so long that they are now believing their own hype. And they believe that everyone will just believe their excuses. So they go on ahead and do some horrible thing to someone else. Such as a wife or a husband putting something, let's just say, in their spouse's food or drink, to cause them to not only get sick but to lose their life. Let's just say as an example, this person might not be running the streets doing one bad thing after the next like a career criminal. But they have been covertly lying against others. And getting people to always see them as the victim. When the case is, they are really the evil one. So much so, they now start upping their behavior to where they start to take more chances. But that's really it actually. The only thing that keeps a narcissist from doing the ultimate to you is they know they would get into trouble if they did. Some over time become so delusional. They lose grip with reality and think they can get away with it and will try. That's why dealing with a narcissist is extremely dangerous. And you should really think about getting free if you can. But for many, not all, but for many, it's this trouble they could get into makes them put on the brakes with doing such things. In many, but not all cases. So they have these feelings about you. Evil feelings. So what can they do about them? Well, the only thing they can do is covertly mess with you. and possibly push the limits overtly without going so far to where they will get into trouble. But here's the thing. The narcissist loves. They love the fact they can get others to not be able to know what and who they truly are. Meanwhile, they have constructed this entire narrative of how you are really the evil one. It's just like a cat playing with a mouse. There is something in that cat that finds more satisfaction in toying with the mouse than eating the mouse. And sadly enough, the more injured the mouse becomes, the more the cat will enjoy playing with it, teasing it, giving it up like it might escape, only to go after it again. You see, narcissists love to watch your life go down the tube slowly if they can. Yes, narcissists can cross the line and take you out, just like a psychopath can. But oftentimes, narcissists love to watch you lose and lose and lose. This is why narcissists will take a simple custody case and drag it out for years and years, and waste everyone's money and time. Money that could be spent on the child, instead of being put into a lawyer or judge's pocket. But the narcissist doesn't care about that. They see you, a loving parent limping on in life, barely able to rub two nickels together, and live out a normal existence. And then when you get a promotion from your job, or you get a better job, they bring you right back to court to get you tied up once again in legal and lawyers' fees. Just like the mouse thinking they might just escape. This is why societal narcissists don't want you or anyone to have functional families. Because they know, having a loving and functional family with a strong faith in God is the backbone to fixing all of this. Because if you come from a good home, you can bloom and grow into what you were meant to become. And that brings me to the other why. Narcissists can see your potential. They can see it. And even if they seem to have it all, they might have a nice house, nice car or nice job. And you can be poor as poor can be. They might see you have a hungry in a healthy way attitude. You try hard. You work hard. And you care about the things you do. They know if you get a break, and things go your way, then you will take off like a rocket. And so they want to prevent you from getting your break. So you get tied up in this nonsense and that nonsense. And before you know it, you get older. And you become tired. I've said before and I will say it again. If narcissism and narcissistic abuse is recognized in family court and custody cases, where things weren't turned into a lottery situation, and there was real work that was needed to be done by both sides, no long hearings and no wasting of the child's money. Just both parties needing to show up and be responsible. Not to collect a lottery check. Using the child as a lottery ticket. Much like I and many others were treated like. Then you would see the narcissist parent show themselves super fast. The narcissist parent would be trying to do their best to not do anything. Right now as it stands, people that are wanting to do the right things are walking away from marriage. They are scared of it because they do not want to become the victim of a narcissist. But I say, if society were to thrive, why not make marriage a thing narcissists don't benefit from? And if that were to happen, you would see people having a better chance at having a family with love and hope. Hope for a good life for themselves and their children. But right now, narcissists love marriage and divorce because they can destroy their spouse and children's lives over a long period of time. Just like a cat does to a mouse. And at the end, be rewarded for it and seen as the victim. It's what makes them feel great. They flat out enjoy it. This is why I say, if you can, learn how to enjoy your own company first, and get closer to God. But also if you enjoy others' company, join activity groups where you can share in healthy bonding and fun enjoyment, such as a painting class, or jujitsu, or another class that you can think of, where you show up for a few hours a week, laugh, have some fun, and go back home. But here's the thing about it. People, not all people, Because there are some that are true introverts. But most people, they get a surge of power when they can love others and others truly love them back. So keep your guard high. And let people slowly earn their way into your life. And if they truly care about you, they will understand you have boundaries that are for a reason. I know you might be tired and feeling like it's over. But it's not over. It's not over yet. God is still with us. And we must keep moving forward. Otherwise, Satan and his narcissists will get what they want. You not becoming who you were always meant to become. And that's the best unique individual that our Heavenly Father made you. Well, that's all I have for today. I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time. Bye for now. And be good to yourself.